Okay, students, in this video tutorial, I'm going to show some of the basic and essential formatting features and formatting skills that you need to know how to do. Also, I'm going to show you how to insert an image and how to manipulate it. So the first thing in this document, I see some red squiggly underlines. That means we have a spelling error. So if you put your mouse over any of the words with red squiggly underlines and press your right mouse button, it's called a right click, it will give you a menu, and at the top of that menu there will be spelling suggestions. If you just click on the suggestion, it will change it for you automatically. So over here, I'm going to right mouse click at the top. Did you mean activity? Yep. So I'm going to click on it, and it will change it. And you just go through and spell check all of your words that have red squiggly underlines. Okay. Next thing, we have to fix some punctuation. I notice right here in this sentence, does not start with a capital letter. So I'm going to click to put my cursor there, backspace to erase that, and use Shift S to give it a capital letter. Over here, we're missing some commas. After basketball, or after baseball, soccer, bowling, we need commas. So I'm just going to click and add a comma. Click and add a comma. And then at the end of this sentence, I notice I'm missing a period. So again, I have to get my cursor there. I can either click with my mouse, or if you just want to use your arrow keys, you can move around with your arrow keys. Now, formatting our title up here. Right now it's left aligned, which means it's all the way to the left. If you click on it one time, you can change it to center align. Click on center, it moves it right to the middle. Now I want to make it boldface and I want to underline it. To do that, it has to be selected. So you can either click and drag to select your text, or if you just double click on a word, 2 clicks, it will highlight it as well. And then the B is for boldface, and the U is for underline. If I want to change the color, it's right here with text color. I can change it to a different color. And then I want to increase the font size. So again, with it selected, I'm going to come over here to the font size, click on that drop down, and choose a larger size. If you want to change the style, the font style, right now it's Arial. You come over here, click, and choose a different font style, and it changes your text. Okay. Now our paragraph, I notice, is not indented, so we want to indent it properly. You're going to place your cursor at the beginning of the paragraph, and on your keyboard, find the Tab key. Press it one time, and it indents it a perfect 5 spaces. We'll do that for each paragraph. Click down here, press Tab, and it'll move it perfectly 5 spaces. The next thing we want to do is double space our paragraphs. Right now it's single spaced. So I'm going to click into our top paragraph, and to do the double spacing, you're going to go up to the Format menu. Under Format, go down to Line Spacing, and then come over and choose Double. And you'll see how it double spaces that whole paragraph. We'll do the same thing for the next paragraph. Click anywhere in the paragraph, Format, Line Spacing, and choose Double. Most teachers prefer that your paragraphs and your reports and things will be double spaced so they have room to write any kind of suggestions that they may have. I also noticed down here there's too many spaces between these words. There's only supposed to be 1 space between each word. So I'm going to click and use my backspace to erase and get it back to just 1 space in between my words. Now down at the bottom, we're going to add another paragraph right here. So I'm going to delete this. You can select it and press backspace or delete, and that will go away. And this will be where you're going to type your next paragraph. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to show you how to add an image. So I'm going to place my cursor down at the bottom and then come up to the Insert menu. Insert. Under Insert, click Image. When that opens up, it'll look like this. We're going to go over to the Search field. So click on Search, and then you get your little Google search field, and that's where you're going to type in what you're looking for. I'm just going to type in sports. You can type in whatever goes along with the paragraph that you typed. Click on the search button, And you'll see all your search results down below here. There's a lot, so you have to scroll through. When you find something that you want, so I'm going to find this one right here. I'll go ahead and click on it, and then you click on select down at the bottom. And that will put that image in. Now you notice it went on to a second page because the image is so large. So I want to shrink the size of my image. To do that, you want to click on the image. It gets these blue borders, and it also has these little handles, these little squares. You always want to shrink the image by grabbing one of the corner handles, any one of the corners, and you click and drag when you have the double arrow, drag it towards the middle and let go, and it will shrink the image. If you were to use the middle ones, any of the middle handles, it distorts the image like that. We don't want to do that, so I'm going to undo. Okay, so always use the corner handles to resize your image. Now, if you want to move your image around, right now, if you were to click and drag, it would separate your lines of text. But instead, we're going to come down here and click on Wrap Text. If you click on Wrap Text, that allows you to click on your image and drag and drop it wherever you want on your document. So I'm going to move mine down below, put it right there somewhere in the middle. And those are the basic formatting skills that you need to know, and how to insert an image and how to manipulate the image. Now go ahead and try it on your own.